Bashir Assad's regime. An American war correspondent and French photojournalist died in shelling in the opposition stronghold.
Hello!
Hey, start blowing the whistles, barge right in and grab it right now.
Oh, really?
Go for it. Right in front of you.
On Long Island.
Hey, Garrett, I'm sorry. We're going to have to interrupt this newscast for the purpose of throwing your arse in jail. Keystone Kops right there. Say goodbye or hello to our fine law representatives here in the territory.
Thanks again, Keith.
Welcome to the Yukon, my friend. This is a little something we do around Rendezvous, and as the newbie here at the Rush, you're going to jail, my friend. All right, you get going, and we'll get Anthony Trombetta in there to take care of the rest of the newscast.
That's the latest from the CKRW Sports Desk.
Thank you very much, Anthony Trombetta, stepping in and taking care of Ferret's Place today. We're going to go live right down to the corner of 4th and Elliott right now. I got Jenna on the line. Jenna, what's happening down there?
Well, we've got Garrett and Sheena locked up by the Keystone Kops right now. They're just looking a little chilly, but I think they're doing all right.
A little chilly. Now, of course, Garrett Ferguson, he's brand new here to the station, just up from Trail, BC. He's a little bit nervous about the whole cop thing. And then Sheena, our new sales girl, she's I think born and raised Yukoner, but she's new to the Rush, and that's what happens. Rendezvous to the newbies.
Yeah, and I think they're loving every second of it. Really.
They're not supposed to be loving it. We just got to leave them out there till they start getting cold.
It sounds like they need a cruise around the town or something.
Wouldn't that be good? We can't do that anymore.
No.
That's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
It is a total shame, really.
If you're coming down 4th Ave, blow the horn, point your fingers, and laugh at the folks in the cage and the clink of the Keystone Kops. And it gets underway today. We'll get you the hit line out here shortly. Are they singing? Are they dancing? What are they doing?
They haven't started yet, so I think we need to take requests. Like, what do you want them to sing and dance?
Anthony?
I don't know, something rendezvous themed, something...
Tell them they can't get out until they sing Patricia the Stripper.
And you can't get out until you sing Patricia the Stripper. I don't think they know that one.
Well, I see that Sheena's playing with her fancy smartphone down there, so tell her to Google the lyrics, and they're not getting out till they do Patricia the Stripper, all right?
I will get her to do that, but she doesn't look very impressed with that idea. I think she's going on strike.
That is the whole idea. No one is supposed to look impressed from behind the bars of the Keystone Kops. That's just kind of how that works. All right, you get them to find in the lyrics. I'm going to get into some music. I'm going to come down and have a little listen to their rendition of Patricia the Stripper myself, all right?
All right.
Thank you, Jenna. All Request Nooner is next. We're going to start it off with a tune just for Sheena and Garrett. First portion is brought to you by Remax Action Realty. 96.1 The Rush. That is Abandoned Paris, Simply Divine. Maria live and wired in the Big Dirty Band. I fought the law, and the law won on your all request nooner. That one, not really a request. Well, it's kind of my request. I put that in. Is the Keystone Kops are off and running for Rendezvous 2012. We had our new news guy, Garrett Ferguson, in there, and our new sales chick, Sheena, built-in sales lady, sales girl, salesperson,
boss,
sales boss. So, Ferguson, that's 2 strikes against you. Once more, and you're a 3-time loser. You're going away forever. Last Friday night, we were up together, yourself and myself and Casey Adams at the launch of the Sourdough Sam's, the Friday night kickoff. You thought you'd be a smart guy, try to put the hit on the captain. Tell everybody how that worked out for you.
Well, it started as we're all standing outside. I seen the Keystone Kops pull up and immediately looked to you and said, please, no.
There was the fear of God in his eyes. Did you have a problem with authority,
No,
Garrett?
it was just I had a big weekend planned, and I didn't understand what would actually happen when the cops came. And so I sort of seen a smile on your face and knew something was up. And we proceeded to go back inside later, and Brewster came over
That'd be Jeff Brewster,
Yep.
MC for the Sourdough Sams.
And he started asking information about where I was from and things like that. And it didn't really clue into he was walking away. And then I tried to pull him back and throw a hit on you, sir.
Aha. But you see, me and Brewster, we go back a long, long way.
Now that is what I didn't anticipate. And well, now I know.
Now you know. So instead, he said, hey, guess what? We got a new guy in town from Trail, and he's trying to put the hit on the captain, but we don't put the captain in jail anymore. And you ended up out there.
Yeah, I found out the hard way.
Yeah,
and
but you see, that was not my hit. That was not my hit. But today, for my two newbies here at the Rush, yourself and Sheena, it was time that you guys went in. Now, Bilton, you're born and raised Yukoner.
Yeah.
How many times have you been in the clink?
3 that I remember.
That's not very many for someone that has been here their whole life.
Well, like I said, 3 that I remember.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem as long when you've had a couple libations down the hatch as that did.
And when it's minus 40, it's a little bit different doing hard time as well.
You bet.
Now, there was no singing of Patricia the Stripper. What happened with that? You couldn't get the lyrics up on your fancy phone?
Well, not all of us are as old as the dinosaurs, like you, my good fellow Brooch.
But
So we chose some Neil Diamond.
some Neil Diamond and a little bit of can action.
A lot of bit of can
A lot of bit of
Thank you
can
very
action.
much.
Not bad. You almost got both the legs going at the same time there, you two. Gonna need a little work. Gonna need a little work on that. Of course, like I said, Keystone Kops, they are open for business. Rendezvous 2012. You want to put the hit on somebody? Write this number down, 393-3537. That is 393-3537. It might cost you a shekel or two, but all the money's going to support our own Yukon Sourdough Rendezvous. Thanks for being a good sport, you two criminals. And I noticed the buttons, too. There's the regular buttons, and then there's the ex-convict buttons as well.
Yes, I have 2 of them now.
You have 2 of them.
Yeah.
And if you think those 2 buttons or the other ones that you bought or the garter can actually keep you out of jail if somebody really wants you to go down, not going to happen.
Don't tell the...
Unless you're the captain who knows how to pull favors.
You know what? I
say it.
have done a lifetime in that little cell in my time here in the territory. Probably more than anyone else, almost. Thank you very much, you two. That was awesome. Rendezvous. Gosh darn it, but I love it. Stay right there. We continue with your nooner after these. Next portion brought to you by Klondike Motors.